all the stories of the Bible. Noah, Part 4. God had determined to destroy the entire earth with a flood, and the flood covered the land so that even the highest mountains were covered in that place. And everything on earth which had the breath of life perished. But Noah and his sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and his sons' wives, and Noah's wife, they were safe on the ark. And the waters prevailed for 150 days. This story of Noah is found in Genesis chapter 8 and the first part of Genesis chapter 9. God remembered Noah, and he remembered all the animals and beasts, the livestock, who were with Noah on the ark. And so God caused a wind to blow across the waters. And as the wind blew across the waters, gradually the waters began to go down. And the fountains of the deep and the windows of heaven, they were sealed. And the rain began to subside. And at the end of 150 days, the water had gone considerably lower. Now in the 7th month, the ark came to rest upon ground, but it wasn't on the low ground, it was on the high ground, in the mountains, which are called Ararat. After 40 days of sitting on the mountain, Noah opened the window which he had made in the top of the ark. And out of the window Noah sent a raven. Now the raven flew across the waters. It went this way, it went that way, and it just kept going until the waters were dried. Then Noah sent out a dove, because Noah wanted to see if the waters had gone low enough that a dove could rest on the ground. But the dove found no place to rest. She returned to him in the ark, for the waters were still covering even the mountains. And so Noah reached out his hand, and he brought the dove close to himself. And he waited for 7 more days. After 7 days, Noah sent the dove again. But this time, the dove came back in the evening. But in the dove's mouth was a freshly plucked olive leaf. Now Noah knew that the waters had gone down because of this. And so he waited another 7 days. And he sent the dove again. But this time, the dove did not return. In the 601st year of Noah's life, Noah removed the covering across the top of the ark, and he looked out, and the ground was dry. And on the 2nd month of that year, he saw that the earth was dry. And God spoke to Noah. God said, "Go out from the ark, you and your wife, and your sons and your sons' wives, all of you, and bring out each of the living things that are with you, the birds, the animals, the creeping things. Let them swarm freely, and let them scatter across the earth and multiply." So Noah, he went out with his sons and his wife and his sons' wives, and they brought out the animals. And Noah took the clean animals. He took some of each, and he sacrificed it to the Lord as a burnt offering. And the Lord smelled that offering, and it smelled So good. He said in his heart, I will never again curse the ground because of people. I know the intention of man's heart is evil, even from the days he's a small child. But I will not strike down every living creature in this way. While the earth remains, there will always be rhythms. Rhythms of harvest, seasons of cold and hot, summer and winter, rhythms of day and night. They will not cease until this world ceases to be. And God blessed Noah. And he told Noah and his sons, be fruitful, fill the earth. But the animals shall be filled with dread because of you. Everything that walks on the earth will run from you, and everything that lives will be food for you. Before I gave you green plants, but now I give you everything. Just be careful you do not eat flesh which has its life still in it, its blood still in it. And no man may kill another. Whoever sheds man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed. Because God made man in his own image. So be fruitful and multiply, and I will establish a covenant with you. It is for all of you. The covenant I give will be marked by a sign which is in the sky. And God placed his rainbow in the sky. And God said, whenever I look upon the rainbow, for all generations, I will remember the covenant that I am making with you today. I will not destroy the earth by flood.